Hello everybody and welcome to the video. My name is Teddy, aka Pokemon Freak 1111, and this is Talk Time. If you enjoy my content, let's go ahead and leave a like on the video, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I do this every week on Mondays. Today with Talk Time, I don't think I really got any questions. Assault. It's fast forwarded because I ended up recording a lot more than what I thought I did. So this one is quite the long venture too. So yeah, and I keep pulling out a grenade. You'll see it like 3 times. I keep pulling out a grenade and you'll hear it tick for a minute, and I'll put it away. It's because I'm used to playing. I was playing Wolfenstein for a little while, and it's the other button. It's the right trigger that you'll hold down to get your weapons wheel. In this one, it's the left trigger. So yeah, but I was just getting confused. So every once in a while I'll pull out a grenade and be like tick 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 tick, oh shit. But today we're gonna pretty much, I guess, just talk about my weekend, or my week since the last episode. Pretty much worked most of it. Played a little bit of Wolfenstein. Did you know you went in space in that game? I did not. I was astonished. When did we go to space? When did we ever have our first space expedition? Hang on. Because that game went from like 1947 or 1946 to 1960. So I want to figure out when our first space exploration was. Exploration. Oh, in 1957. Okay, so then that makes sense. I was thinking with them doing an alternate timeline, and especially with Wolfenstein and it being 1946, and you having robot dogs, that it would they would have alternated it a little bit. You know, it being also an alternate universe in general. But whatever. I didn't know that. The more you know. But I've been pretty much playing that, and going to work, talking to my girl. My girlfriend's still in New York. Hopefully she'll be back by the next video, because she's supposed to be back. Supposed to be. I say supposed to be. She gave me a maybe time of date for when she comes back, and that will be next Friday. Right now it is 7:22. Or 7:22. It's 5:19 p.m., but it is July 22nd. She will hopefully be back July 27th, hopefully. Yeah, you know, I'm hoping for it. I'll find out tomorrow on the 23rd. I'll find out, because that's when she said she'd give me a yes or no on definite, so I can schedule off work. How my week went for work is my job. I pretty much we have these lines because I work in a warehouse. We have these lines, and how it works is the at the end of the extruder, or where the extruder is, because that's what the beginning of our line is, at the end of the warehouse, called an extruder. It heats up this plastic we have, It heats up these little pellets of plastic that we recycled and have ordered, depending on whatever. And it's mixed with this chemical that when it heats up, because it's a liquid before, and then when it heats up and it comes out the end, it turns into a gas. That gas is highly flammable. We have a bunch of like fire extinguishers, and above the extruder where the pipe comes out, we have a vent to vent a lot of it out, you know. But with everything going on with that, pretty much it's highly flammable. It's a bad thing. So we try to keep you know, all that shit away. Anything that causes a fire, spark, whatever. But it'll come down the line, and it'll go through like 4 different machines. It'll go through a slitter to apply slitter knot, because we make insulation for copper pipe and water heaters and all other sorts of things. and so it gets a slit. It'll either get a partial slit if it's for some reason, you know, not gonna need a full slit, or we actually make a full slit to where the pipe it has a little opening on one side. Sometimes we add what's called mylar. I know some of you might know what mylar is, other people might not. It's this thin little plastic that we glue on the inside of the pipe so that it can self-seal when we get it to the customer. And what I do is I don't do any of that. I don't work with any of the machines on that side. I don't you know, mess with any of the buttons. I pretty much check and make sure that it's up to code, making sure the slit's there, making sure the pipe looks good, the profile, making sure the mylar is good, there's no folds, making sure the pipe's the right length, making sure that I have the right amount that is going to go in a box, etc., blah blah blah. And pretty much I'll take that stuff, I'll count out however many we're doing. It goes from literally like we could have like 4 to a box to like 90 to a box. So there's a lot of different sizes. Although the boxes don't change sizes, but the pipe do. So, you know, it varies. And pretty much I take however many we got, I'll count it out while it's coming down the table, and then I will take it off the table, put it in a box, tape the box, put a label on the box, put my initials on the box, and then set it on a thing. Set it on these rollers we have that we'll push down for our forklift drivers to take care of. And pretty much we get a set order amount of so many skids. There are 20 boxes to a skid, and I go in and I make the order, or I help pack the order. That's really it. That's all I do. But compared to my last job, working with Sonic, I definitely do make more, and I'm still a temp. I'm in the process of getting hired, but I'm still a temp. Once I get hired, I get like a 50-cent raise. So, very excited for that. And that's just for getting hired on. Who knows how much I can be making like a year from now if I improve and move up and blah blah blah, you know. So I'm excited because at my last job I started at minimum wage at $7.25, and out of 3.5 years I didn't move up at all as either a manager or moving anywhere. And I told my boss that I wanted to. That's the reason why I left, is because he kept me where he thought I wanted, or not thought that I wanted there, but just he didn't want to move me up. I don't know if it's because he thought, you know, I don't know what his thought process was, because I thought I was doing pretty well. But I mean, usually isn't that how it goes? You think you're doing well when you're really not. But he never worked with me on anything. Does that make sense? He never talked to me about some improvements I could have or make or whatever. He just kind of kept me where I was at, and I was pretty much on the brink of like begging to be a manager, move up somewhere, you know. But I ended up going from $7.25 to $9 an hour, working there in 3.5 years, from September of 2014 to March of 2018. And after that, I was out of work for 2 weeks. I found this temp agency, Resource MFG, and they helped me find Armacell, and now I'm happy. I mean, I may not be happy from 3 years from now, you know, because it could change. Things could update and change in my life. I could be moving up on YouTube, blah blah blah. You know, things could be going in the right path that I wanted it to be. So then, you know, then I'll leave Armacell. But that's nor here nor there. That's 5 years from now. It's 3 years from now. 5 years from now. Whatever. However long it takes me to either get big on YouTube, go to college, and be what I really want to be, or what, you know. It all just varies and depends on the situation. I could work for Armacell for the next like 20 years, you know, whatever. But I'm happy where I'm at right now, making YouTube videos, doing stuff. I love my coworkers. I love a lot of my coworkers. Everybody's really cool there. There's a few people that get on my nerves, but I mean, who doesn't in a workplace, right? Who doesn't? But I like my job. I'm happy where I'm at. I guess that's really all I can talk about with my job. I can tell you about my days. I pretty much wake up between I want to say like 10 and 1, because my shift hours are 2:30 to 11, which is probably why which is exactly why a lot of my videos, they get uploaded for like Monday, or not Monday because of today, but they get uploaded for like Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are uploaded the night before instead of the day of. I mean, if I were to keep on it and wake up early enough to take care of it beforehand, then that would be different. But I don't know. I just feel like it's a little easier to take care of it the night before. You know, like I'll probably upload this around midnight on Sunday, on the 24th on the 22nd, and yeah, and then it'd be there for like 12 hours until, or not 12 hours, because midnight is the 23rd. Midnight changes, my time clock changes till to the 23rd. So then yeah, I might just upload it at midnight. But yeah, I think I've been doing YouTube for like a year now, but the whole thing about with YouTube and me is I have not been doing scheduled. This is the first time I've ever tried to do a schedule. Before I had worked on it really hard. Even then I wasn't really working on it very hard. I was uploading like a video a day or a couple of videos a day, or what I would do is I would record a bunch, and then I'd record or I'd upload like one a day, and then but because I recorded so much, like I recorded like 20 videos of 20-minute videos, I would upload like one a day, but then I'd get bored because I wouldn't want to play anything unless I was recording, and I didn't want to record and have all this video built up and not enough uploaded. So what I would do is I would upload like once a day, and then hit that point to where I'm like 7 videos left, and then I just upload all of those videos at one time and then record another bulk sesh, because that's how it worked for me. I like to play video games. Video games are my free time type thing, you know. Like I do this, I play video games on a reg. Like when I get off work, I'm playing video games. You know, I don't know. I think I'm addicted or something. You know, because anything can become an addiction these days. But it's mainly like I've spent a lot of time just playing video games. I have so many video games in my library on my PlayStation 3 and my PlayStation 4. And when the 5 comes out, I'm gonna be doing stuff on the 5 as well. I'm probably gonna not be using the SHAREfactory anymore. But you know what? It's all whatever, here nor there. But yeah, it's just video games are a thing that's in my life, and I feel like sharing with you guys on YouTube and talking about this stuff is nice. It makes me express how I am, because it also, say like I get big on YouTube and I start making money for this stuff, my mom can stop bitching at me about playing video games all the time because I'll be getting paid for it. I think that'll be a plus. And my current plan right now for Far Cry campaign, excuse me, is I have a list. I want to purchase every gun. I do. I want to purchase everything. I don't know why I do, but I want to purchase every gun. But pretty much I have a list. I wrote down all of the guns, whether they're locked or not, and if they're not locked, I have their prices right next to them. And then I went and I put them in order from least expensive to most expensive. Like I already bought this shotgun already because of the money that I earn. I level up twice, I believe, in this video. But I ended up buying the first shotgun we get is the M133, which is that pump action shotgun with the stock. Well, the first gun that I have on my list is the M133 modern. It's like black, doesn't have a stock, blah blah blah. It's $15.50. I already purchased it because I had like $21.50 or something like that. I already purchased it, but that is a new gun that I now have. And pretty much I'm going to be going down the line. Like the next thing that's up for grabs is a Scorpion. And then I leveled up twice in this. Actually, no, I leveled up twice in the arcade mode. For the main game, I have to like do quests and stuff, and yeah. So in this one, I think this is the last one we do. In this one, I saw that I had a D2 as my main like sidearm. So I had it, but then I found out that it was that I had silent stuff because I was about to run in hot and heavy, but I didn't realize I had silent stuff. So once I found out I had silent stuff, I was just immediately like ninja mode. I gotta play it safe, and so playing it safe, I do really well in my opinion. I am surprised at how well I did. Because I didn't expect it to be this. Well, I can't say easy because it really wasn't easy. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But I just really didn't expect it to be like this. And then all of a sudden, I get it, and it was nice. I liked it. I might give me a new chair if you didn't hear that, or probably in almost all of my videos when I like change my seating, like when I lean back or when I sit up or something, or when I twist. My chair squeaks. Well, I believe they're called razors. We're going to do another lookup situation. I believe they're called razors. Racing gaming. They're called DX Racers, I believe. Yeah. The only thing is they're like $300. Well, I found this one that's green that's $300 at Walmart. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, they got different colors. They got... Oh, shit. I clicked on the wrong thing. They got one that's green, and they've got it in all black. They've got it in green and black. They've got it in red and black. And they've got it in white and black. And that is $300 at Walmart. And they got another one that looks kind of the same on Amazon for $90. So I might be getting me a new chair soon now that I'm looking at these. Fuck yeah! And there's like a... What is that? Is that like a speaker system? I guess so. Bass pulse computer speaker with green LED glow light. Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay. That's fucking dope. And they got them in blue, green, and red, and then they got this set. Oh, shit. I might be going to Amazon for a little while. I'm glad I did this. So yeah, I might be getting me some new shit. Except they don't have one that I want, like my favorite color. There's a blue one that looks nice. But my thing is I want a purple one. Purple is my favorite color. And I would love to get me a purple one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I said, oh, yeah, because they look fucking beautiful. But the two that are right here are like $369. Oh, my God. The other one is $359. What the fuck? Oh man, it'd be so worth it. Oh, I found one that's like $200. Okay. That looks nice. I'm over here now shopping. Oh well, I put in DX Racer instead of that other or instead of Razor, and now I'm just getting a whole bunch of like $300 chairs. So sweet, yeah, yay, $300. Well, at least I put in purple, and it gave me a bunch of $300 fucking chairs. I definitely might spend $300 on a fucking chair, but not by like tomorrow. I might have to get me just a regular ass fucking chair. Oh, I lied. That wasn't the last one. This is the last one. My bad. But did you see me use that D2 on that last dude? I don't know what came over me, but I was just like, I have to. But yo, I'm so tempted to buy these chairs right now. Because the ones that aren't my favorite color, even though they're not my favorite color, they still are what I want. And if my favorite color is going to cause me to have to spend like an extra $250, my favorite color can take a back seat right now. Because I'm back on Amazon looking at these chairs, and instead of them being like $369, I found one that's $160. And then it's in green. It's in like a baby blue, a gray, a red, and a white. So I mean, nothing too like blah, but you know, it's a lot better. It's a lot cheaper than my fucking favorite color. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I would just like to say thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more of my content, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody.